Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to this 100% walkthrough of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Today we are taking on Chapter 5 of The Empire Strikes Back, which is called Cloud City Trap. So let's jump in and do it on story mode. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Chapter 5, Cloud City Trap. Barely a few weeks into his Jedi training with Yoda, Luke Skywalker has had a vision of his friends captured by Darth Vader. Against Yoda's advice, the impetuous young Jedi sets his X-Wing fighter on a course for Cloud City. Here he hopes to find Han Solo and Princess Leia, little guessing in his haste that he himself is the true target of Vader's trap. Vega? Who's Vega? Here we go then. This is another good level, actually. Another Luke and R2 level. Time to spring the trap. Okay then, so first thing we want to do is get rid of these guys over here by deflecting these blaster bolts back, like so. And then we can take our time to get some studs. True Jedi for this level is only 14,000 studs, which is not a lot at all, actually. And I don't remember why it's so low. I'm not sure if it's that there's not a lot of studs on the level. I honestly don't remember. So we want to use the Force to build that. And then we're going to take R2-D2 and fly across this gap. No, we're going to die. Brilliant. We'll try that again, shall we? Right, we're going to take R2-D2 and we're going to fly across this gap. And then we're going to use R2 to power up the other side of the bridge. We cannot get that power brick in there, so don't even bother trying. And then we want to use Luke to go across here. We could have used R2, I suppose, but we're going to double jump. We're going to pick up all these studs. And before we rebuild this panel, we're going to take R2, and we're just going to fly around this corner and collect our first mini kit of the level. There are 4 altogether that we can collect on story mode. Brilliant. Just chuck all those studs on the floor. Yep, and we'll just use R2 to open this door. And in we go. So, those guys started shooting at me before I even got in here. Luke is slightly better with a lightsaber now than he was in the previous level, which is good. He's still a little bit slow, in my opinion, with the lightsaber, but never mind. Right, so we want to destroy that, and that's going to release some bricks that we can use to rebuild a turret. Well, not rebuild, to actually build a turret, I should say. Some studs over here that has taken us halfway to True Jedi already, which is bizarre to say the least. I honestly can't remember why it's such a low total. I know we have to fight Darth Vader a few times in this level, but I'm not really sure why we nearly have True Jedi. Anyway, we want to jump in here and push this all the way to here, like so. I think some more guys are probably going to jump down, are they? Yeah, here they come. Take that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, more? Okay. Oh, still more? Really? How many guys are up there? Anyway, we're going to use the Force to put the turret onto here. And then we're just going to shoot this a couple of times to destroy it. And then we can head through to this corridor where we're going to have more stormtroopers. So we're going to take those guys out. Collect the studs. There's not an awful lot more that can be done here because we don't have a bounty hunter just yet. So we'll get that on free play. And then R2-D2 is going to open this door for us. A lot of doors to open with R2-D2 in this level. So there's a Stormtrooper helmet there. We're going to come back for that in a second, because we are going to need it. But first, it's round 1 against Darth Vader. So here we go. Again, easiest way to do this is same as usual. Jump and slash a couple of times. Then he's going to jump onto the fans. So we're going to use R2 to power that up. And that's going to make him get hit by the steam. We're going to do it again, like so. And it's just rinse and repeat, really. He's going to take a bit of damage, jump onto those steam vents. And then Luke's going to do him some damage with the lightsaber. And hopefully not die himself. There we go, out the way, Darth. And get rid of you. There he goes. He's going to run away, because he's a coward. And we're going to rebuild this. And nearly get True Jedi. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump into this. And we're going to use it to pick up R2-D2. Look at him wriggling around. And we're going to drop him over here. And he's going to be very clever and automatically open this up for us. See why I said in the last one R2 is one of the best characters? So we're going to jump across, pick up these studs, and we're going to head back because I forgot something. I forgot the Stormtrooper helmet, didn't I? Which I just said about before we fought Darth Vader. So let's head back this way. We'll get ourselves our Stormtrooper helmet. And then we'll be able to get out of here. Lovely. Okay. Sorry about that interlude, R2. Let's get back across here again. I do like the way Luke's character jumps, though. That sort of delayed front flip is pretty cool. Right, let's collect these. We've got True Jedi already, which is pretty crazy, actually. So let's head through to the next area, where we will see Darth Vader again. We'll rebuild this fan, like this. We will get all the studs still, because we're going to need them. Get out of here. Right, R2, can you activate this panel? So, now we want to come up here with Luke. We can't get that, by the way. We need a gun to get that, and we don't have one of those. So let's jump onto this platform. And then we will jump down to lower this for R2. And now he can come across, and we're going to use this. Well, R2's just going to drop off the edge. Never mind. Right, R2, in your own time, man, because we need you to open up this thing for us. Where is he? Right, we have to hold it down. Come on, R2, you can do it. There we go. Okay, there we go. So, onto this platform we go. And now let's jump across to here and get this with R2. Like so. Collect these studs. And through we go to the next area, where if we have another fight with Darth Vader. Similar principle to the last time, I suppose. Okay, taking a bit of damage and lost our helmet, but that's fine. Get out of here. Right, use the force on this. Use the force on that. Like so. Let's just pick up some studs and stuff first, shall we? We'll rebuild this as well. Get the studs that come out. And also, we may as well... Oh, no. We've got company. Hello, guys. Kindly stop shooting at me. Oh, that was a good deflect. There we go, right. Let's rebuild this. You don't have to do it at that point, but it's easier to do it in advance, I find. Right, R2. Up the ramp. Here he goes. And that's going to cause Darth Vader to cough and jump down. So, take that and that. And he's going to jump up to the other side now. So, we're going to have some more Stormtroopers come down here. Take that. And that. Right, R2's on the panel. automatically. We're going to turn this so we can go up there and press the switch. And that's going to get Darth Vader to jump down again. Like so. And we're going to do a bit more damage to him there. Really? These guys just don't quit. Okay, we'll take him out, take him out. Give me the heart, please. Thank you. Sorry, R2. Right, R2's going to go back up the ramp and do the same thing again. So yeah, like I said, a lot of panels to activate with R2 in this level. Can be a little bit repetitive, I guess. But I actually do like this level. I think it's quite good. Right, okay, and then one more time doing the same thing. We're going to get the guys come down. We're going to take them out. Like that. Well done, Luke. That training's really paying off. Okay. Right, let's bring this down. R2, if you could get on there, please. Well done. And then we'll push him up. And he can activate that for us. Well done. And now Darth Vader again. Take that. And he's going to run off into the next room. R2's just going to get out of his way. And we are good to continue on and follow him. So through we'll go. To another room with Darth Vader in it. So, we can deflect these, or we can just completely ignore them, or we can just get shot and then do it that way. We want to come over here and activate these panels. That's going to saw those guys in half, basically. Oh dear. Right, and then we'll activate that one. Saw him in half. And R2 comes back across the gap. And Darth Vader's going to chuck stuff at us. And we're going to try and force it back at him like so. That's going to get him to come over here. We'll do a bit of damage. And rinse and repeat. These guys are going to pop back up. We're going to saw them in half again. There we go, number 1. And this guy is number 2. Bye-bye. Okay, right. We need more rubble, please. Here it comes. Take that! And there we go, he's got no health. So we're going to have to do it one more time. Because this time, we're going to chuck the stuff back and it'll, well, if you've seen the movie, you know what will happen here. There's a very fragile looking window behind him. So we're going to utilise that. Right, here we go. Chuck it. There we go. Boom! And out goes Darth Vader. Then we're going to use the Force on this to make a nice little bridge. You can't get that mini kit under there, by the way, even though it looks like you probably could. We're going to head through here. And we're going to get the easiest mini kit in the game. Mini kit number 3 right there. We're going to have a bit of a fight with Darth Vader again. He's going to fly away like that. And we're going to use the Force on this to make a nice little bridge. We are pretty low on health, but I think we'll be alright. Oh, no, we're going to take some damage and lose those studs. Anyway, we'll do that. R2, come over here and get mini kit number 4 for us. And that is our final mini kit of the level. So, Luke. Well, could have used R2 to get those studs, I suppose. Luke, can you get on there, please? Thank you. R2, activate the button. And... wow, okay. Well, there we go. Luke, you do the job, man. Force Vader back. Okay, is there anything around this corner? No, just death. Okay. That's what you get for exploring. Okay. Right, and then we'll just do our double jump slash attack to finish off Darth Vader. Like so. Oh, the arm! Look, it's me and your mum. And away he goes. Ooh, felt that one. And there we go, level complete. Free play unlocked. It's a good level. It's a little bit repetitive in places, but we unlocked Luke Skywalker Bespin for doing that level. And we got True Jedi very easily as well, I've got to say. There weren't too many studs on the level, but way enough to get True Jedi. And we also got 4 mini kits as well. So, a gold brick for level complete. A gold brick for True Jedi. And we will head back to the cantina. Just so we can check our percentage complete stat. And see where we are. Hopefully we're over that 40% mark now. And in the next one we'll be doing the final chapter of The Empire Strikes Back. How is that already a thing? Seems to have gone ridiculously quickly. Remember as well, we're not buying any characters or anything from the shop for now because we're saving up for the score ×2 brick. But we will still check our completion. We are now up to 40.7% complete. So we are over the 40% mark now. So we're approaching halfway complete with the game, which is pretty cool. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.